Hey, this is Chris Fraser. Just checking in with everyone, especially those of us who are ADHD or have been labeled ADHD, and a little bit of untold story about what ADHD is and what it isn't. And the truth of the matter is, if you're a person who's been labeled ADHD, um, there's a myth that if you just try harder, if you become organized, work on your organization skills, time management skills, if you just try harder, then everything will eventually get better and work out. Or if you find the right amount, titration of medication, then everything will be okay. Skills and pills together, right? Skills, then pills make the wheels of the bike turn a little bit better. The pills lubricate the chain and you get fucking someplace. So the hard part is no matter how many pills and skills we learn, we're all beautifully flawed and awesome, so we're flawsome. And the hard part is that you're gonna fall, you're gonna forget, all of us are, but if you have this Ferrari mind and bicycle brakes, that Ned Hollowell talks about in his ADHD 2.0 and all that stuff, is we're gonna stumble. We're gonna find times where we forget our mom's birthday, or we forget to put a stamp on the envelope, or it's gonna happen. And when you're a neuromagnificent, I call us, person, that tends to happen more often than not, more often than other folks. And the hard part is, how do we begin again in that moment to bring compassion? Compassion is not just a feeling like, oh, I'm so sorry, but it's a purposeful attention, bringing your attention at that moment to your own suffering. So compassion is, that ability to bring awareness to your suffering and the suffering of others, and then doing something, actually trying to do something to alleviate or make it better. But in those oh shit moments, those oh crap, damn it, I did it again moments, it's so hard to bring care to yourself, to turn toward yourself with compassion, care, instead of the shit stick, I call it, where you just hit yourself like, I fucking suck, I did it again. And it seems right to beat yourself up, but just even mindfulness, just be mindful, just pay attention, bring your mind back to the present moment. There needs to be a compassion and awareness. As awareness, I notice my shoulder aching because I'm tense. There's a compassionate awareness. I just screwed up and I'm aware of my heart beating fast. But I'm then choosing to bring care to it. It's okay. I'm fucking flawsome. I can begin again. I'm not alone. And developing a community, it's hard because when you're ADHD, we tend to feel sort of shamed, and we don't want to out ourselves, or get fired from our job, or not hired because we're ADHD, or maybe reporting on an insurance form so our health insurance doesn't go up, which is bullshit, or whatnot. So just a few musings. This takes practice. Everybody has a messy, chaotic mind. But if we bring compassion to whatever we do, to whatever skills or ways we're trying to make our life better, in our relationships, in our own relationship with ourselves, it takes time. But remember, growing that gentleness, that having your own back, it really feels weird, but it's what we do for others, but we can train to do that for ourselves. And even creating this video, sometimes I just have inspiration, and my mind goes, oh damn it, you should plan this out. And I go, if I plan it out, I might not ever do it. It might not ever happen. So this video is supposed to be encouraging to train awareness, mindful, compassion. compassionate awareness, a loving awareness, and knowing that it's something that you can cultivate and grow. There's informal practice where you can meditate on a cushion, and the most important is how do you bring it into your life day to day, in the grocery store, with your family, with your friends, in school, at work. And there's a lot of different techniques and strategies, but to intend a compassionate, a kind, and because it's also, I love, there's a statement by Nina Simone, activist, beautiful singer, songwriter. And Nina Simone said, when love is no longer being served, that's when it's time to get up from the table. So sending a message to everyone, when love is no longer being served externally in your relationships and in life, it's time to get up from the table, but also with yourself. It's time to get up and have a more, a different relationship with that inner world that you live in. Because only in beginning again with compassion can we really grow and flourish and bring care. And the world needs us. It needs all our neuromagnificent strengths, our creativity, our ingenuity, our joy, our energy, our ways of seeing things that others don't. All these things that are just so brilliant. But we need compassion, and we need to begin again and again with care and connect with those that get us and love us and support us. So as one of those people that support you, thank you for spending time listening to this. And I'll check back in with you with more untold stories. Take care.